Hey everybody, welcome back to another Illustrator CS6 tutorial, and this one's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to show you how to create outlines in your type so that you're able to manipulate your text quickly, and you can manipulate the different letters easily. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and you can create like these cool little fun typesets, whatever they're called here. All I did was move each of these letters up and down, and this type of lettering, or the way it's set up, is good for like kid videos, and you definitely get asked to make those sometimes when you're out doing professional work and everything like that. So let me show you how to get that ready. So let's delete this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start typing something out. So go ahead and type anything out. I'm just going to have what I did last time, outlining the letters, and I'm just going to make it bigger. Whoa, easy, Haas. Okay. All right, that's big enough. And let's get this back to where we want it to be. Okay. And now we're all set. Now this is actually really easy and a lot easier than some people expect it to be. So just have your select your font or select your text, and then go to type, and then go to create outlines. Oh, that was easy as can be. If you try to move it with the regular selection tool, you're just going to be able to move. Let me grab part of this letter. You're going to be able to move the whole entire thing. If you take your direct selection tool, though, you can grab individual letters. So I deselected, and now I went and I can grab these individual letters here and move them around. I can also manipulate the shapes of the letters. So if you want to try to make your own font based off someone else's, that could be something cool. So I can manipulate these letters to all have like little fangs coming off of them if I wanted to make like creepy lettering or something. And that's pretty much how you do that. So you would just select these, and then when you have something like an eye that has the two different parts to it, you're gonna have to select both of them to move them at the same time. If you select just one part, these eyes are hard to get right into the middle. Hold on, let me select just one part. If you just select one part, if I can ever select it, jeez. Well, it'll just move it around. And then also when you create outlines, it makes compound paths. And if you ever need to release a compound path, just go ahead and click on your object, and then you go to Object, Compound Path, and then you would go to Release. So let me select it, Object, Compound Path, and then you go to Release. And that'll fill in the circles. But if you ever needed to do that, you can. You can select these separate paths and delete them out if you needed to. But a compound path is pretty much two paths that interact with each other. So what's happening here is there was a regular black circle and then another circular path here that cut out of that regular black circle. So that's pretty much all I need to show you about outlining letters. You can use your paint bucket on the letters. You can direct select. You can edit them with like an eraser tool or whatever. So that's what makes it good about creating the outlines that you need. So I think that's all that you guys really need to know about type. So I'm gonna be moving on to, I think it's graphics. Yeah, I'm going to be moving on to graphics in the next set of tutorials, so be sure to stay with that, and it'll probably be about like, actually I don't really know how many tutorials it's going to end up being, but I'll try to make them pretty in-depth so that we can get a good grasp on how to work with graphics, because everybody knows that's the main part that you want to work with while you're in Illustrator. So thanks a lot for watching the tutorials this far. Hopefully you enjoyed the type section, and now you've got a good base for everything that you need to know. Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.